Hello, boys and girls. I hope you had a great weekend. I wanted to hop on here today because we have a holiday coming up this week. Who knows what that holiday is? Anybody? That's right, it's Easter. This Sunday, we are going to celebrate Easter. I thought that we would hop on here today and make a craft to celebrate Easter. One of the symbols of Easter is the Easter Bunny. Have you guys had the Easter Bunny come to your house before? Me too. So we're going to make an Easter Bunny today for our craft. We have a little bit of supplies and we're going to need some help from Mom and Dad again with some scissors. But let's go through all the materials that we need and we'll get started. Alright, we are going to need those scissors to help us cut out some shapes that we need. We can use googly eyes or we can draw the eyes if we need to, but we're going to need something to symbolize eyes on our bunny. We will need glue, and we'll be using the glue to glue down our cotton balls. Then we are going to need paper. We definitely need white paper, and if you have it, we can use pink paper as well. If you don't have pink paper, you can just get extra pieces of white paper and then we'll color the white paper in. And the last thing that we're going to need is markers or crayons, colored pencils, anything to use to help us finish off our bunnies. So let's go over and we'll make that. Again, to go over our materials, we're going to need scissors, glue, cotton balls, crayons, colored pencils or markers, paper, and googly eyes or something to symbolize an eyes on your bunny. We are going to begin by cutting out the ears for our bunnies. So what I did was I took a piece of white paper, I cut it in half, and then I folded it in half like this. And then along the bottom, I just cut out the shape of an ear. And then I ended up with 2 white ears. Next, we are going to cut out 2 more ears, but on the pink paper. Again, I'm going to fold this in half and make a crease. Then I'm going to cut this in half so that I know my ears are smaller than the white ones that I just made. Then along the bottom here, on the part that's open, I'm going to cut out wide and then in close to the top. Then we're going to do the same on the other side. Cut out wide and curve it back into the top. After that, we just want to make sure that our pink ears can fit inside of the white ones like this. Next, we are going to take the light pink paper or any color paper that you want to use and trace the letter B. We're going to start as far to the left side of the paper as we can and skip a little space down from the top. We're going to make a pretty big capital letter B. After we've traced our capital letter B, we're going to begin putting glue along the long side of our B. After we've placed some glue along the long side of the B, we're going to start putting our cotton balls on. Depending on the size of your cotton balls, you can either leave them how they are or you might need to stretch them out a bit. And then we're just going to place them right over top of the glue line that we just made. When you finish the tall side, it should look like this. Continue gluing around your B and placing all of the cotton balls along its edges. When you're finished gluing, your B should look like this. After your B is complete, we're going to add a little dot of glue toward the base of our B, and that's going to be our tail. Next, we're going to glue our pink inner ear onto our white outer ear. So you can take a glue stick or the tacky glue like we were just using, add a little bit of glue to our white ear. Then we're going to take the pink one and stick it right on top, and it should look like this. Repeat that with the other ear. We will then have 2 complete ears. After this, we are going to take our ears over to our B on the bunny page, and we are going to glue along the back side of both ears. I would say the bottom half to third, depending on how high your letter B is on the paper. Okay. Then we're going to take our bunny page and we're going to tuck the ear right behind and push it on. Repeat that with the second ear. So bunny page, tuck the ear right behind and press it on. I'm going to use the color red and start by drawing a small upside down triangle in the middle of the little part of our B. At the bottom of our triangle, I'm going to do 2 little swoops out to the side to be the bunny's mouth. Once the mouth is finished, you can draw whiskers on each side of the mouth. After our mouth and whiskers are complete, we're going to move on to the eyes. You can use googly eyes or draw the eyes. I'm going to use rhinestones for eyes. So I'm going to make my 2 glues dots right above our mouth. And I'm going to place the rhinestones right on top. All right, once you've added the eyes, your bunny is complete. I hope you enjoyed our bunny craft today, and I'll be back again in a couple days to do one more Easter craft before the holiday.